Let's go. On the episode, Middle Ground with JLE, where we treat you like family. That's the theme song, Detroit Love, off my first album, JLE Experience. I'm using copyright. Don't mean nothing to nobody. How y'all been feeling? Another great day. Nice weather in Detroit. Ain't done with these JLE conversations in a minute. Talk about what's going on. I definitely got stuff in the works with my latest two books, JLE Daily Devotionals and Order of 12th Intellect. Great books, got to check them out. Well as the other ones. It's holiday weekend next weekend. Probably put our just replay episodes on. Relax. But I'm getting back in the studio next weekend. Man. I'm going to my second home. Man. It's like Christmas. I mean, another musician will understand. Ain't nothing like making music. Being in the studio, creating, and the idea of what you have in your head playing comes to life. I'm thinking about working on Vows and another one. I'm going to reach out to somebody because I got a concept for an intro. I think it'd be real amazing for that song. And I got that watching. I got the idea to listen to the interview of the lady that did the voiceover for Tupac's Me and My Girlfriend song years ago. So I was watching the interview like, okay, this person did that. That's interesting. Like, you know what? I got an idea for something. Then that made the song really amazing. Get a female on there with it for a conversation. Then it's going to be dope. But definitely going to work on the article for LinkedIn. Appreciate everybody that's rocking with that. The 85 countries that check out Middle Ground and all the shows, I appreciate you. But man, making music. I don't talk about it a lot because I do a lot of different things, but man. I mean, music saved my life coming up as a kid, as my father died, because that was my sanctuary. Like people that's older like me, you remember when you had a tape deck, or I mean, you had a radio with the tape, or your Walkman, cassette tape player. Even when we got up to the CD players, for me, I would cut the lights out, just put my headphones in, listen to the music, and just vibe out and start getting ideas for songs to write. Back then, Babyface, he was my mentor from afar, so a lot of stuff was more for the ladies type R&B love songs. Before I started trying to mix it up, make something faster. But man, like last time I went to the studio, we worked on, I think it was Vows and something else. It's been so long. No, it was Reception and my acoustic song. Them two songs I worked on. Because, I mean, some songs been like having continuations, what I've been doing. So like on the first album, Wedding Song I wrote it, came up with all the music for it. A few songs on the first album, JLE Experience, Dear to My Heart, because I did everything, and that was really awesome. Like I was being Babyface or R. Kelly, other people I looked up to, Lionel Richie that did everything, Joe, Brian McKnight. And for this third album, which JLE for Life, JLE Forever, one disc or gospel tracks, the other one just all different genres, made music. I'm like, okay, you did a wedding song, but you ain't do, you gotta have reception, you gotta have a party. And the music, you know, it's just, man, it's amazing. So that's what I'm doing for that That might be the second song I work on. Matter of fact, probably I'll play a little bit of it. It's already copywritten, all that good stuff. And I want the energy of the song to be high energy. There's a little bit of reception. Then it kick in. That's all I'm gonna give you right there. But yeah, I think I picture people ballroom dancing off that track, having a good time. And Vows, I put a snippet of it out before. I'm gonna play a little bit of this one. Yeah, so those be two I'm gonna work on for the next album. And like reception gonna tell the story of hey, got married, let's go have some fun, celebrate a beautiful occasion. And this one, when I came up with that concept, me and my producer throwing music, we get in there, we like Shaq and Kobe with it now. You already think like you want to add this, like you already know, bro. Let's go. And with that one, it's like, you know, people just getting married, but they don't take this thing seriously. I mean, you pay all this money, all this stuff, and then in 2 seconds you want a divorce. Like, did you actually listen to the words you repeated? So that's the concept of the song. Like, the vowel's supposed to mean something. Good, bad, storm, weather. Y'all supposed to y'all two against the world. I'm thinking I probably might rap the verses. I think that might work better for this song. But that's why I'm having the concept where get a female to have a conversation, like an intro or somewhere in there. I think that'd be dope. And man, I'm really excited. Like, wow. I ain't made music and I put some stuff out I done from the house. And I'm gonna be working on that as well so I can make a song from the crib and put out. Because a few months ago I was just very musical, had some time like this song out, this song out, this song out. But yeah. Yeah, these gonna be, man. Yeah, this gonna be one of my albums where you're like, okay, I feel where he coming from. Now for my birthday, I put out what would have been my first album, Logan Storm, JLE'S early recordings. So I started recording back in 05, so you'll see, okay, with that album, this way he started making music, figuring out stuff. Then years later did JLE Experience. And then JLE World came after that. So you could see, okay, this way he started with the JLE early recordings. Okay, he figuring his what his style is, his niche. Okay. Oh, he in his bag for JLE World. Okay. Well, we feel you. Okay. And this one just, man, just musical. Just all musical. But you gonna let it play. especially for like you definitely have songs that you can play. You having a get together, or party, function. Then for someone that just want to get the spirit in them, you got the gospel album. But I gotta have banging beats for God, Can't have no trash. So I look forward to going to the studio next week to start working back on the album. I'm slightly nervous, like, man, you ain't done it, man. You still got it. Like the Can't Stand the Rain video, they still got it. Like, oh yeah, because you still been making stuff, but I ain't been just locked in on music, doing a lot of different things. But definitely gonna be making time to where get this album out. It's gonna be something the world will enjoy. Because you don't hear real music no more. A lot of people, they're starting to sample the 90s now. The rappers and people I'm noticing, even some R&B people, they sampling, but they doing 90s music now. I guess in a few years they'll be sampling early 2000 stuff. But out of 24 major minor scales, they nothing like taking that and making something. Remember at Wayne State, one of the fellas was like, Jeff, you crazy. I'm like, crazy? What? Like, dude, you gotta be the crazy that you can make. You telling me, and I had sung something to him like that played in your head, and you can work to make it reality. Like, dude, a lot of people can't do that. Then by then I was going to the studio. I'm like, yeah, a lot of people can't just creatively. That's playing in your head, and you brought it to life. Like, yeah, doing music, that's a skill because everybody can do that. And it sounds good. I'm like, okay. I guess I see what you're saying. Makes a point, makes some sense, But ain't nothing like making a song and all the steps you go through it. I'm trying to get to Pac level where less than 30 minutes the song is done. I've gotten to a point where when we start creating the music, we've cutting that down to like 10, 15 minutes. All right, boom, let's do this. All right, tighten it up. Let me get the words. So I'm going to start working on words for both songs this week. So I want to be able to try to do 3 songs this week. Really get after it. But man, ain't nothing like making music. Which I guess it ain't hard to write books because writing songs, like that's progression to writing a movie script. Still got to put more work in to get that movie made or do it myself. Or AI it. Whichever way I need to do it. Then these characters got to come to life. The world need to know these people. Great story. I won't actually make a real movie though. With the cast, the whole process. Filmed here in Detroit, of course. I mean, a lot of stories going to be based here. Like political stories based here and in DC. But I mean, everybody else do it. They always rep their state or city, so I'm rep Michigan, rep Detroit. That's what I'm gonna do. But definitely, man. And I know some people that know me or starting to learn me now because, like, okay, I'm really coming out of my shell to really just be me 24/7. I'm an introvert, extrovert. I'm more comfortable just being to myself. But I can vibe and engage everybody, have a good time. But that's my personality. And it probably comes from, everybody was older. So when everybody was graduating high school, I'm the last one to be coming up. They all doing their thing. You got a lot of time in your hands. So music was my road dog. So even family functions, I'll try to make sure I'm engaged because I can wind up, I got a song idea. Let me Boom, 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 boom. And then my nephew Cleo, like, what you doing, huh? Like, okay, I get you working on something, but man, come chop it up with us, man. Don't be in that corner. I be peeping you. And I was shocked, my nephew. I miss him. Yeah, I said it like every time we do something, you'll be over in the corner behind me and like, you out there working on the song. Nah, man, you can do that later. Come talk with the fam, man. Have a good time with us. So you do cherish those moments. You do. Like the song that I was gonna work with Khalil on, still putting that on the album. Figure out the approach for that one, what to talk about, whatever. But I know the beat would be something he would love. He'll dance to. But working on that one gonna be bittersweet. But definitely want to put that out. Probably figure out what the name of the song would be. So, I ain't got a name for it yet. Might maybe call it Clear. I don't know. But I got about, goal is 20. I think right now I got about 15 tracks. Just need like 5 more. I'm trying to cover, I got a classical track, acoustic. I want to figure out what that sound like, my style. And an old school Motown sound one. Yeah, gotta have one of them on this album. Gotta have that. I love the old school. I go back at least 1940. Unchained Melody by Righteous Brother. That's a dope track. I had some of that type of old flavor on the album. So even the old school generation, what you know about that? Like, I got some for y'all too. Gotta have some of everybody. But I look forward to making some more music. Got some merchandise coming. Figure that out. Gonna have that. Start wearing that for my shows. I'm working on. I wait till we more in the process almost being done to start talking about that one. But y'all gonna like this one. So I'm looking. I might do another one for the political book. Then that's gonna be interesting. It's a game changer. Definitely working on a lot of stuff. I hope y'all working on y'all stuff. It takes time for yourself, but lock in on your gifts. Can't be stingy. I said a lot of time on my morning video devotions, I guess, to uplift you. God gave you all the time. You got to share with the world. Can't be stingy with it. So I'm trying to get every last drop out. So when that day do come, hey, I left it all on the table. I ain't holding nothing back. And Ben has to be a living example. Hey, ups, downs, everything, all on the table. I got one song, Tribe, a fire track from Throne Music. That's amazing. I think that song I'm gonna talk about when I was hospital last year. Second chances. Don't waste it. My back been hurting. Felt a little bit, but I'm getting back on the wagon of Black Thor. But I be reminded, like, hey, God gave you a second chance. You should be dead. I know your back hurting. You feeling down on yourself. Suck it up. Get that out of here. Give it to God. Get back on track. Get moving. You can't stay over here because that led to that last year. We don't need no more chances. Make the best of this one. Get your health right. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. So definitely make the best of it. And make music that you can enjoy. I mean, all these people are talented artists, but make something that you feel that you can enjoy. I mean, people still talk about Tupac because he felt his music. Like, he put his all in that. I mean, be yourself and put your story out there, whatever your stories are. That's something working to do. And just look forward to it. Once it's finished, I'm release it. That'd be like the real first single from the album. Yep, Vows be first single from the album. But I'm looking forward to it. Hope y'all enjoy your weekend. So 4th of July weekend next Saturday. So hope y'all enjoy yourself. Have fun blowing the firecrackers for the little ones. Break bread. See your folks. And I'm gonna take a little break for a good little while. I'll be back with my partner, Ron, for Ground Floor. We're gonna talk about it. There's a lot going on in the world socially. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Put the clips up, get back on my grind for the weekend, put it up so it's out here. And we're gonna keep it going. Keep rocking with me. Till next time, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the latest episode. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to purchase my latest products, my books and music, go to Amazon.com. I have new merchandise on the way. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Middle Ground with JLE Network. Thanks for coming. Detroit, welcome to the D, baby. 313